characters like to stun. Penknight's entire game plan sort of revolves around stunning. So, all right, in-game advertisements. Battle of the Birds 2 Losers Finals Street Fighter. All right. This is a run back too, right?
Yeah, this is a run back from when
All right, so Penknight definitely has some extra incentive to win this. I like the Penknight's playing quick. HoodieTar is sort of waiting for Penknight to do something punishable and then punishing him for it. That was a very nice throw escape from Penknight. Yeah, me and Regulus shouldn't be playing round 1 in Dragon Ball. Yeah. We should be playing on stream, actually.
Alright, we're gonna get going with Dragon Ball Fighters. And we have off stream, we're starting with Regulus and Yaya, please. Any off streams that you can.
I think there is one off stream set up for Dragon Ball.
Can we get Regulus and Yaya, please, over in this?
Which is gonna be fun because Dragon Ball takes a million years. Yeah.
Microphone is my favorite.
Yeah, like any grand finals Dragon Ball is going at least half an hour. If not more. Evo Dragon Ball Grand Finals went for a whole hour. Yeah. Hey, I don't know this game, and all I know is that Penknight is sort of using Alex. Ooh, that was a really nice reversal from HoodieTar. Yeah. This is cool.
Yeah, this guy got some cheesy for commentator.
Yeah.
Just make sure they're
Yeah,
playing.
somebody else.
Alright, Penknight showing up, taking up
What's the adapter?
not on me.
An adapter.
What do they do that play Xbox?
Jordan does. Jordan, do you still play Xbox? Oh, Jordan went to fucking piss. Jordan's taking a piss right now, I can't ask him.
Is there another?
Can you do the other game or no? Tarvis? Alright, we'll wait. Let's give it a minute then. It's you and someone else. Alright, Penknight using the world famous French fry maneuver out of the corner. HoodieTar taking a lot of advantage every time he can with the tick throws. Every time he can press jab and then grab, like hit a jab, go for a grab. It's usually a good option. Back bomb out of the BT1 sledgehammer. Penknight's really good at the parry game. Like he'll anti-air parry you, he'll hit you mid when you're plus. This is something Penknight's been doing a lot more recently. I'm glad he's starting to do this, where he will. Penknight can actually cancel his V skill into out of any of his EX normals, I believe, any of his EX specials that are grounded. You can cancel into his V skill, which means the next hit will be a hard hit. So being able to do that, we can see in the corner of my eye, HoodieTar getting really frustrated by the Alex play. Because Alex is a really frustrating character, regardless of anything. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Jordan, do you have a 360 adapter? Yeah. We need it, please. Can we borrow it? Thank you. Right on this setup, please.
I would rather play the
Thank you, Jordan. All right, going for the foot into oof. Yeah, that EX stomp actually has no hitbox while it's in the air. It cannot hit airborne opponents because Capcom hates Alex. That's a really good option from HoodieTar. Don't even bother with the parries. Don't even bother with the potential. Just EXDP out of it. They called out the rawest dash up I've ever seen in my life. I don't agree with that choice, but it worked out. I can't argue with results. Penknight showing up, always doing the most godly options. Penknight's the kind of man that'll wake up EX command grab point blank, and I love him for it. Alright, let's keep this going. Losers finals. Got a lot of back and forth. Hit him low. I like it. Ed gets a little bit off his grab. He gets a stand roundhouse, and if you're expecting a stand roundhouse, he basically gets a free dash out because the dash is really, really hard to see. So you basically have to call it, is he going to dash, is he going to roundhouse? So if you know he's going to dash, you want to press jab. If you know he's going to roundhouse, you want to do nothing because that's a true median, it's a crush counter. All right, called out the command grab, recognizing a couple of Penknight's habits. Not recognizing, that parry is actually not a frame 1 parry. So when he wakes up parry, that is because you messed up your median. Or you mistimed something. So wake up parry is not a true thing with Alex, but it is still strong. It doesn't matter if you wake up parry though if you can just grab him. That doesn't ever matter. Can't parry grabs. Thank goodness. What a world we live in. I think it's 2-1. It's 2-1. 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. What a tricky way to dodge the EXDP. Get airborne, get out of there. I don't know if that's... Yeah, there we go. See, I like that option. I like that wave of Ed, because Sakura can do something very similar if Light Tatsu off a crush counter. Because what you do is if they crush counter, they pop up, but your move misses. So what you can do is you can keep going and you can follow up. You can realize that your move missed because you got a crush counter, so you can follow up with another move if they're in a free juggle state. Things like that, Ed and Sakura have really good crush counter confirmed out of that. So it's really easy to confirm out of what they do because you can just cancel into a move, and if it doesn't crush counter, you get to keep doing the move. And if it does crush counter, you can just stop doing the move. All right, so we got parry on deck. I'm expecting parry right. I was expecting a parry right there. Maybe he tried to and it wasn't in time. But HoodieTar takes the game with their CA combo. It always looks like it won't combo out of that uppercut, but it always does. I love the way it juggles. Even works in the corner. Really satisfying to work like that. HoodieTar taking his back, 1-2. We're seeing a lot of adaptations to, like, he's noticing a lot more about when Penknight wants to command grab. He's noticing a lot more about when Penknight's doing the not real stuff, because Alex doesn't have a lot of real stuff. That's what part of his game plan is. He wants to get you scared of the real stuff. Like he'll command grab and then he'll light elbow you and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna block that. So like, you know, it's the only thing he can do out of that. But once you start blocking the light elbow, you're not thinking about, oh, what if he dashes at me? And then he dashes at you and command grabs you again, and then you got to do it all again. Things like that. Alex does a lot of not super real things, but that's part of the way he thinks and that's part of the way he works. That was a really, really intelligent stand heavy punch because you know it's a crush counter move. It recovers in counter hit state. You can punish it as soon as it lands, but you're really far away. So, Penknight was thinking about how you can get in there really fast. I think Penknight needs to hold his parry, his sledgehammer, a lot more often because if he holds it for long enough, HoodieTar's DP will whiff and he'll get a full combo off of it after he holds it for long enough. And if he holds it and he's close and the DP hits, then you just parry both hits of the DP. I think Penknight needs to consider when HoodieTar has the option to EXDP his sledgehammer, he needs to hold it for a little bit longer. Go for the guard break idea. Like, I think that's a better option. Because right now he's been releasing the DP really, really early. He's not waiting for the full charge sledgehammer. So, if HoodieTar starts releasing the DP late, then yeah, Penknight's going to want to have to release it earlier. But that's where the mind game is. HoodieTar's been right every single time when he's doing that. So I think Penknight needs to start... Penknight needs to start adapting to HoodieTar's playstyle, because HoodieTar is definitely adapted to the way Penknight's been playing. Drops the combo, it's okay. Alex is still in the corner. Alex in the corner is not that scary until he starts parrying you, like just like that. There you go, good anti-air. I think you should have EX'd it, that would have probably killed. It worked out anyways, you have to kill 2 wall, tied it up. I think EX'ing that Psycho Rising. I don't actually, that's got really bad hitboxes. That might have actually not connected if he didn't EX Rising. So I think EX Dive goes a little lower than the regular one, but it does way more. It does significantly more damage. So if he could have done it, it would have been worth it. But maybe he just wanted to not take his chances. Because if that misses, he's probably going to die for it. If you want to commentate, awesome. Good crush counter. Good reset. That probably does. Yeah, 2-all, dude. This is a good game. All right, that EX Fireball is plus. It's one of the only ways Alex can be plus. A lot of characters get their strength from being able to spend a bar to be plus. Ed can do that. Zeku can do that. Akuma can do it. If you can spend a bar to be plus, it's usually a good idea. Not all. Zeku can do it, but he'd rather not spend a bar to be plus because he can do the form switch and be +1. All right, now we got the V-trigger combos. That move is +2. That's a dead Alex. That does a lot of damage. That V-trigger 2 combos when it hits you on the first hit, they do a huge chunk of your life bar. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing alright.
Here we're seeing a lot of adaptation from HoodieTar Zed. Like he's very clearly recognizing like when he's going to command grab, when he wants to sledgehammer, when he wants to parry. We're getting a lot of recognition. So HoodieTar's bringing this back. I agree. If not anti-air there, I would have actually been.
Did Penknight go up to?
Penknight was 2-0. Yeah, this is the comeback.
Okay.
This is an absolute comeback. All right. I got to deal with Penknight learning how to eye play next. It seems like I don't know. All right, dash in. All right, I like the idea. I think he was. That's a beautiful anti-air. Again, I feel like I would have spent the EX bar there. Spending the EX bar there, a little bit less of a good idea because it got blocked. Obviously, hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
Spending the EX bar on Ed's anti-air is usually really good because it does a significant amount more damage. All right. This is where Penknight gets his damage in. This is where Penknight starts to mix you up. And now that is, if HoodieTar gets one hit, that is a lot. That's +2. Be careful. Yeah, +2. You either get a medium punch or a throw. I agree with taking the throw.
Yeah.
Because if you get hit, you're dead. That is a meaty choice.
That
That was a choice move, Penknight.
was kind of nice.
When it works, you can't complain. All right, game. This is it. This is game point.
This is game. One of them is going home.
To be fair, though, this is Penknight's first round, I believe, since HoodieTar has been coming back.
Okay.
So this
so this is anybody's.
Yeah. So we're looking at All right. That's Ed's anti-air is not so great. It's very shallow
Didn't
like that.
give him the hit.
Yeah. It's very awkwardly shallow. But if you don't do the dive, you're in full. That's got a cross-cut command grab. That sucks. Definitely wasn't intentional.
HoodieTar getting a little bit more damage.
Yeah. All right. This is Penknight's turn. He's plus a lot here. That's a good choice. I was thinking about command grab there. That's why he's here and I'm here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's not going to kill. Definitely not. HoodieTar does not get real Oki here, so I'm expecting Penknight to wake up parry, actually. Expecting like a wake up parry, but he might get grabbed like that. Yeah, if he parried that, he would have lost. So I'm glad he didn't parry. He's running out of parry. No more parry is online. HoodieTar still has his entire V trigger though. That's a lot of. We're coming back.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that.
This is
it's
not.
okay,
This is not over yet. I mean, HoodieTar has to win one more neutral exchange.
Penknight can. All right, that's it. That's game.
HoodieTar takes it.
All right.
It's gonna be Sky
It's
Guy
me.
versus HoodieTar in grand final.